We just have to get through the next couple of days first. Tomorrow we're going to keep in a 50% chance for storms. We'll drop that back a bit on Friday. We'll take storms out of the forecast on Saturday. So again, the weekend looking great. I'm not completely full of bad news. But as far as the rest of the day today, well, I guess depending on how you look at it, if you don't like the rain, I have bad news. If you like the rain, I've got great news because we are tracking a lot of it across southern Colorado. Storms are continuing to slide across the plains. That's where we have some of the heaviest rain right now. Still getting quite a few showers along the I-25 corridor. These storms, for the most part, moving off toward the east and southeast. We are going to keep that trend going here over the next couple of hours. Skycast showing a lot of yellow on the map. That Skycast way of suggesting that heavy rain is going to remain possible through about 9 o'clock, which is when we are going to expire the flash flood watch that is currently in effect for El Paso and Teller County. So flash flood watch because of all the heavy rain that could impact area burn scars. We'll be keeping a very close eye on that here over the next couple of hours. Through midnight, things should begin to quiet down. We'll be left with quite a few clouds through tomorrow morning, and we could even get some patchy fog and areas of drizzle to start you off once again on your Thursday morning. But by mid-morning tomorrow, we'll get a bit more in the way of sunshine. That should help to warm things up. We talked about this yesterday, though. The sun kind of acts as energy for the storms during the afternoon. The more sun we get, the stronger the storms could potentially get also. So we are going to be tracking the potential once again for some stronger storms come tomorrow afternoon. Around 4 o'clock, those storms will begin to slide across the Palmer Divide, push into the Pikes Peak region. They'll be sliding across areas along and south of Highway 50 also. We'll be dealing with the storms tomorrow through about 7 o'clock as we take you into the first part of tomorrow night. Most everything is going to shift out across the far eastern plains and then eventually come to an end by about midnight. Temperatures tonight will be dropping into the 50s for most in southern Colorado. 56 will be your low temperature in La Junta, 52 in Trinidad, with 53 degrees as your overnight low in Canyon City. High temperatures tomorrow, 74 degrees in Colorado Springs, will hit 82 in Pueblo with temperatures in the low 80s for the southern portions of the I-25 corridor. Checking out your 7-day forecast. Again, I'm not completely full of bad news. This weekend is looking quite nice. 83 degrees on Saturday. We'll take the chance for storms out of the forecast. Just a slight chance for storms Sunday afternoon. So if you do have anything you need to do outdoors on Sunday and you don't want to chance it, the morning is going to be the best time frame. During the afternoon, could get an isolated storm to slide overhead. Storms are going to increase once again in coverage and intensity as we take you through the beginning of the work week next week. And with more storms, you can expect dropping temperatures. We're back in the 70s beginning on Tuesday. In Pueblo tomorrow, 82 degrees, 88 on Friday with temperatures in the 90s both Saturday and Sunday. We're back in the 80s on Monday, and we're going to increase storm chances Tuesday and Wednesday, increasing the chance for storms to 30% by the middle of next week. In Canyon City, 79 degrees tomorrow, 84 on Friday. We'll spend the weekend in the mid to upper 80s, just a 10% chance for storms on Sunday before things get a bit more active into early next week. Teller County, 69 degrees will be your high temperature tomorrow. We'll hit 72 on Friday. We'll keep a slight chance for storms in the forecast over the weekend, but early next week, that's when things should get a bit more interesting here across southern Colorado. So we need to get through tonight. Tomorrow, Friday, we'll get a bit of drier air to move in, and then this weekend again looking very nice. So, I mean, in my opinion, I'd rather have the stormy, gloomy